First of all, I want to say a big thanks to Bob for coming here and Terence. I think, for my legacy, I think it's a brilliant fight. Terence is a great name. He's a big name in boxing, one of the best fighters in the world. I got the opportunity, so I'm going to take it. I had another fight there, which was with Kell Brook, which a lot of people are talking about. To me, this is another big fight, which is for world title. I couldn't turn down. And it'll put me up in the world power rankings. Styles make fights, and maybe the last fight didn't look my best, but I need fights which are going to make me want to win and want to prove myself. And this is a fight against Crawford where I have to prove myself. I think there's a year difference in age, so even though I've been around for a long time, it's not like I'm past my best. I've still got the best years ahead of me. But I'm going to train very hard for this fight. I know that I'm up against a great name, a big name, a dangerous fighter. If I take it lightly, I'll get hurt. But I know that I can work very hard in this fight and I can win this fight. Otherwise, I wouldn't be taking it.
And it's
no other than any other fight. It's going to be a ring. Two fighters going to get in the center of it. And we're going to do what we got to do to get the job done. And I'm very confident in 420 I'll be victorious.
Tell us your thoughts about Amir as a fighter. You're undefeated now in 34 fights, is that right? And Amir undefeated as a welterweight. Tell us how highly you rate him, or perhaps you don't rate him. Tell us what you think about Amir as a fighter.
He's a great fighter. I always said Amir was a great fighter, and it was a tough fight for us if we ever met up. Being that when I was at 135, he was at 140. Then when I moved up, he moved up, so we never had the opportunity to see each other until now. And we're going to see whose style is going to be telling him comes fight day.
So you kind of always thought this fight might happen somewhere down the line?
Correct.
What is it that you see in the way in which he fights? What do you think's his big attributes that you've got to cope with?
Well, everybody knows Amir Khan is fast. He's a fast puncher. He's a great boxer. But I just think my smartness and my timing and my way to adjust was going to lead me to victory.
And you're going to be presumably thinking that when it comes to punching, that you're going to take his, he's not going to take yours.
We shall see.
Against?
Yeah, he's one of, I have to say, he's high up there. And one of the best I've fought, technically. I fought a lot of guys. I've had 37 fights, so I've had a lot of fights. But we're not taking this fight lightly. I see this fight being probably one of my hardest fights. I'm going to go into this fight believing it's the hardest fight I'm going to be ever in. So when I'm in training camp for this fight, I'm going to make sure I train very, very hard. Like I said, in my last couple of fights, I've been against lower caliber fighters. It's very hard to motivate yourself when you fought at the highest level in boxing. But with this fight, it is at the highest level of boxing, so it's going to only motivate me and make me work harder.
You've got him sitting by your side about 6 feet away. If you're going to look into his eye now, what do you say is going to happen? Do it. What's going to happen on April the 20th?
Basically, we're professional, we're professional fighters, and I'm sure Terence will agree. I'm a bit too old for trash talking. I like to get in the ring and do my business and show who the best is. I'm sure he's going to be ready for the fight. We step in the ring and we let our skills do the talking. Instead of talking and talking trash to one another. I'm 32 now. I'm not the young kid who had all that energy to talk and hype up fights. I don't need to hype up the fights. My style, my boxing skills hype fights up. So, we're just going to be ready for the fight no matter what Terence brings. We'll have answers for. I'm sure Terence is going to have answers as well, and we'll just take from there.